everyone, welcome back to my channel Perpetuity Farm. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how to do a healthy meal plan on a budget. This is the process that I use when I make my meal plans. So I hope you enjoy. I'm really excited to share it with you. Let's get stuck in. So this afternoon I'm cooking up a bunch of things out of the fridge to clear it out a little bit, use up any of the old things and make space for some fresh groceries. So I'm in the middle of making a big batch of frittata and I'm about to put on a big pot of soup. I like to call it clean out the fridge soup, and I've just whipped up some little meatballs that have finished cooking in the oven, and I've got a lot of veggies in here that will go into the frittata. Oh, in here I defrosted some beef ribs. I'm not sure what I'm doing with those yet, but I needed to cook them. So it's just simmering with a bit of water and salt and pepper and a diced onion. That'll be there for a few hours. Yeah, so this is my go-to meals when I need to clean out the fridge of all of the veggies that is left over. So I'm just going to keep on cooking and I'll bring you back in a little while and show you what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm just doing a little update. I've got all the roasted veggies in here. I've got sweet potato, carrot, broccoli and cauliflower. This is going to be the frittata. And on top of this I'm going to put the cooked onion, bacon and silver beet. And then I'm going to sprinkle the sliced zucchinis over the top it with egg, maybe some feta, and bake that in the oven. That'll take close to an hour. Over here I've got my big pot. You can see on the side we've got nearly 6 litres of soup in here at the moment, full of all of the veggies that were left over from the fridge. There's everything: mushrooms, zucchini, cauliflower, celery, carrots, onions in there. And I've got some cooked chicken that I had in the fridge, so we're gonna shred that, throw it in the soup, and you know, hopefully we're gonna pack up soon because I'm starting to get tired. Alright, talk to you again soon. Oh, it's so windy outside today. I just shut the window to make sure you guys can hear me properly, and I've knocked this little succulent off the windowsill. Again, I did this last week too. I really need to find a better place for this little plant. Alright, hold on. Get this in here. Fix that up later on. Okay, so it's a few days now since I filmed making a big batch of soup and the frittata. My kids are down for a nap, so I'm just quickly going to run through what I've done to make a meal plan and how I did my groceries this morning. Okay, so the first thing I do when making a meal plan is I go through what we've got on hand already. So we bulk buy all of our meat and only really supplement a little bit from the supermarket if we're missing something that we really want or need. So at the moment we've got plenty of chicken and lamb in the freezer. We're pretty low on beef, but we do have a little bit. We buy all of our meat as much as possible from like grass-fed, pasture-raised sources, mostly from New South Wales. We try to be as close to home as possible with that stuff, and we try to pick places that are doing like regenerative practices. So my meal plan this week doesn't include me shopping or buying for meat from the supermarket because we've already got that stuff in the pantry, or in our freezer, sorry. And so I've done the list of all of the things in our freezer, and I've gone through also and wrote a list of all the things that are in our pantry, and I've based my meals around these things to minimize how much we're spending this week. So again, the same thing, I check the fresh things in the fridge, and I've made over here a list of the sensitive things in the fridge, so the stuff that's going to go off really soon, that I need to prioritize using and most of these things are crossed out because I've already used them. Okay, so the next thing I do is I write a meal for every day of the week that we're trying to shop for. So today's Monday, groceries aren't coming, I've ordered them online, aren't being delivered until tomorrow, so I had to pick a meal that we could cook with what we already have. So we're going to do like a mixed vegetable bake and chicken legs with just salt and pepper baked in the oven. Easy one. And then these meals here. So we've got slow cooked lamb shoulder, chicken thigh provincial, also buco, steak and veg. On Saturday we'll have, if there's leftovers, we'll eat the leftovers, but if there isn't any leftovers, probably because we would have already eaten them for lunch, we'll have baked beans and eggs or just something really easy. Sunday I'll make a grain-free pizza. Monday we'll do mixed baked vegetables with sliced sausages and feta. And on Tuesday we'll do a rice dish, which will be basically like a clean out of the fridge, whatever veggies is still left. It'll be kind of like a fried rice, but not a traditional style. And then on our snacks we've got 24-hour yogurt, apples and oranges, smoothies, rice crackers and pate. We'll obviously snack on some other things, but that'll be our main go-to stuff. For breakfast, my kids really enjoy fried egg on toast, so that's what they will have most days. Other days we will make pancakes or smoothies, or they also enjoy having oats. But myself, I'll mostly eat some kind of like a green veggie with some eggs and probably a bit of sauerkraut, homemade sauerkraut on the side. And then the cooking things I want to cook this week is we've got no more pate in the freezer, so I want to make pate. We're running out of ghee in the pantry, so I'm going to make ghee. And I made cashew muffins last week and they were really yum and we ate them really fast, so I want to make those again. So basically what I do is once I've got a list of all of the things that I want to make, cook, eat, then I go over and I write a list of the things that I need to make those meals. It's Tuesday morning and we've just had our groceries delivered. I love that you can order them by 1 p.m. the day before and they can be delivered the next morning. So this is just a quick snap of what we bought for this week's meal plan. The kids are having a little picnic on the front veranda, so we'll just keep this quick and short. So we've just got some packaged food things here for my partner's lunchbox, but everything else is what we will need this week. Green beans, 2 kilos of apples. We've got plenty of milk because I'm going to make yogurt, sausages, feta, pickles, mushrooms, cucumbers, tomatoes. There's heaps of broccoli because it was a really good price. 4 cartons of eggs. I would prefer to have bought my eggs elsewhere, but sometimes when you have a family, convenience just takes over. 2 bunches of parsley, zucchini, beetroots, sweet potatoes, onions, cauliflower, potatoes, oranges, bananas, and pumpkin. That's what $270 gets you. So now it's Monday morning. We're coming to the end of this meal plan. We've got 2 meals left to cook, cheesy pizza bases and mixed baked vegetables with sausages and feta. And I'd say that this meal plan went really well. We've cooked all of the things that was on the list, and we haven't had any takeaway. It's really helped me to know what's for dinner in the morning or the day before. I've been able to check the list, pull out the things that I need to defrost or cook a meal ahead. I really want to keep sticking at this. Doing the meal plans regularly is something that I would normally do, but I don't do it every week. And I definitely notice on the weeks where we don't do it that gets close to dinner time and I get flustered and the kids are tired and cranky and I don't know what's for dinner and it all just feels too hard, and we often end up just having takeaway food, which I always regret afterwards. It doesn't make me feel good, and definitely costs a lot more money than cooking meals from home. So today I'll just be having a look at what's left and planning for the next fortnight. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this kind of thing, please let me know. I can make more videos like this. If you found it helpful, or if you have any other tips or ideas, please share them in the comments, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel. It helps a lot. Have a good day. Bye.